Creating a portfolio, it can be tricky, but if you find the right website creator, it should be as easier as just logged into whatever website. So I'm going to show you how to do this using Wix. Wix is an amazing place where you can get started in creating an actual website totally for free. Now with this Wix artificial intelligence assistant, it's a little bit much more faster. So I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description so you can all get started totally for free and create an actual new site. So inside Wix, what you want to do is to use two tools. You can set it up with the chat of artificial intelligence, or you can set it up an actual site using the templates directly into Wix. So the first solution is just to go into creating a new site. Choose the option that says set up without an actual chat. This what should be telling you what type of website do you want to create. So I'm going to choose portfolio. And as you can see, we do have much more elements than just portfolio. For example, let's say that we are a photographer, so I choose photography portfolio. If you are a designer, web developer, architect, choose your career, let's say film student portfolio. And let's go for continue. Based on the answer that you actually chose, is going to be helping you in creating an actual dashboard for you. So with this information, what you wanted to do is to finish designing your website. So in this case, what would you like to call your website? What you want to do is to enter your name and then hit now into continue. You will be assigned for the goals for your site. For example, I want to only build display creative work, offer some services and promote myself, and go for continue. Now here, as you can see, we have applications that were recommended for myself. For example, adding a portfolio, adding videos, we can add in blogged, Instagram feeds, booking, and so much more. So I'm going to hit now into continue, and the dashboard should be created in no time. Lastly, what you can do is to just focus into the section that says design your website. So I hit into design my site, and I have now the customizer of the template. You can choose design with artificial intelligence or pick a template. Let's first of all pick a template and later on use artificial intelligence and figure out which one fits for you the best. Inside here, as you can see, we have results for what you chose. So I have videographer, filmmaker, photographer, videographer, and so much more. So choose the best that suits for yourself and hit now into continue. So let's say that I go here and I go for view. So this is something that I can just use to get started with my site. So as you can see, this is one way of how we can create an actual portfolio. The second way is to get started with the artificial intelligence. Let's do this with the artificial intelligence. So back where we're at here into the chat section, let's go for start the chat. I'm just going to be asking you what you want to call your site. So here I just name the site or the name that I do have, portfolio. I send this, and then it's going to be asking us how would you like to get started about the portfolio. So here into the portfolio, let's say that I am a filmmaker, and I just add a few elements a little bit about myself. Let's say, for example, that I am focused. As you can see into the right part, we have elements, the site type, the site applications, the location, goals, our target audience, and lastly, I can hit now into all the set. So we can find the made up steps, the best template selection, and customizing text generated for our site. So I hit into go to my dashboard, and inside my dashboard, I can just get started by designing my website. So if I hit first into design my site, I can still use an artificial intelligence design. Of course, we can adjust content, design, colors, and so much more, but this is just like a base of how we can get started using the artificial intelligence of Wix. So as you can see, it says based on the site profile, we have a site structure would include one page, adding a site description. My site theme should be modern fonts, minimalism, monochromatic design in black and white. So we just checked all the information that was created for us. Here, as you can see, we have the spotlight, we have our portfolio, where we actually add, and actually it looks really great. So if you kind of like here, go for continue with the design. You can compare the actual template that we created, that we chose, with the artificial intelligence creation. So as you can see, I believe that this one did something much more interesting than the actual template that we choose. So it's up to you which one would you like to get started and continue. The last thing you want to do is just to make sure that you continue to the editor so you can edit add the elements that you want to add, whether they're going to be images, videos, information, blogs, website, links for social media, more about yourself, description, titles, and so much more elements. So just familiarize yourself with the elements, the section, pages, site design. You can even add much more animations, applications, and so much more. So we have work to do. We have a lot of touches to add, a lot of elements and projects to add, and adding much more elements using so we can start to design our own. So guys, with that being said, I can now reach to the very end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great elements here inside the TechSpress element. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hopefully we can all see you into practice section of TechSpress. See you next time.